Hello guys, how you doing? Rodney Meeks here, leader of Team Meeks and Team Meeks Domination, and welcome to the Team Meeks presentation of Paycation Travel. Let's jump right into it. Now there's an entire world out there, and we here at Paycation Travel think you should see it. Now guys, in today's economy, most people are looking for ways to improve in 4 categories. Number 1 is saving money. Guys, number 2, they're looking for ways to make more money. People are looking for ways to get more money back on their taxes, guys, and last but not least, guys, people are looking for ways to just get their time back altogether. Be your own boss. I mean, if you're tired of working for someone else's dream, guys, then listen, a new world awaits you here in Paycation Travel. Now, Warren Buffett says never depend on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. Now, guys, he didn't say get a second job, because we know, even if you get a second job and you're making more money, you still trading your time for that money. So, guys, listen, stop trading your time for money on a job. So now, if you have goals, guys, in mind, then we have solutions. Whether it's to supplement your income without having to work 2 jobs, or whether just to simply get paid from what you and your friends, your family members, business associates are already doing, which is traveling. Or if you just want to save when you travel, we can help you out in all of those categories. So guys, listen. If money and time were no issue, where would you go? This is the question that we ask here in Paycation Travel. Now, normally we would ask, if money and time were no issue, what would you do? But guys, listen, we've already taken care of the travel part, because 9 out of 10 people would always say travel. So if money and time were no issue, where would you go, guys? Where would you go? Would it be to just finally take that long-awaited family vacation with you and the kids to Disney so you can enjoy the magic together, guys? Or how about for the more spiritual people, taking the Mediterranean cruise, following the footsteps of Paul as he took his missionary journey, guys? What about for the lovers out there? Just rekindling that romance in Paris, France, will be something that maybe will pique your interest, guys. So how about for the ones who just, want to go on a vacation and just relax? I mean, poolside in the Grill, Jamaica, I mean, that looks very, enticing. Oh, guys, you know what's in? We even got something for the party goers too. Viva Las Vegas, guys. Just a quick, weekend getaway there could be something that you needed. And we all know what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? Yeah, right. Not in the 21st century, until you put it on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. But listen, guys, regardless of where you want to go, what you want to do, listen, travel is the largest and sexiest industry in the world. And unlike pills, potions, magic lotions, and juices, hey, nobody that I know of is allergic to travel. Listen, guys, travel just makes sense, okay? So now let me give you a little statistics about travel in the United States alone, guys. Listen, it generates $1.3 trillion every single year. That's $3.4 billion a day. That's $148 million an hour. $2.4 million a minute. That equates to $40,000 a second. Listen, when Dr. Brown was sharing this opportunity with me, and I told him if I could just get 10 of those seconds, I would be okay. But now, why the travel industry, guys? Well, it's simple. It's an $8 trillion a year global industry that experts are saying that it will soon grow to $15 trillion within the next decade, making it the biggest industry on the planet. Listen, it's the #1 research word on the internet, or words pertaining to travel. And guys, statistics show that between the hours of 9 a.m. and 5 p.m., these words pertaining to travel are being searched the most. And so we all know what happens between 9 and 5. People are supposed to be on their job doing work. Guys, listen. The fact of the matter is, people are on their jobs trying to find out where they are going to take that next vacation. Now, here's something that we didn't have 10 to 15 years ago, guys. We didn't have this opportunity. Baby boomers are going to be retiring every 20 seconds for the next 20 years. What do you think they're going to want to do when they retire? They're going to want to travel the world, okay? But here's the thing. Some baby boomers won't even have a chance to travel the world because they won't be able to afford to retire, guys. That's right. Statistics show that 85 out of 100 baby boomers will have to continue to work due to not being able to afford to retire. So we know, guys, that retirement now is not about age, it's about how much money you have. And at Paycation Travel, we help you out with both, with the money part and with the travel part. And guys, almost everyone you know is either traveling or they want to travel. So we feel that because of these reasons, Paycation Travel is a solid income solution for you. So now we can't talk about Paycation Travel without talking about the leadership, guys. Starting with our visionary and founder and CEO, David Manning, brings over 20 years of direct selling and network marketing experience. He's a highly accomplished field distributor, national sales trainer, an industry consultant. Guys, let me tell you, he's one of the best in the business when it comes to designing compensation plans. And guys, now let's meet the other core team, but not limited to Mr. Mark Campese, which is our president, our VP of Marketing, Donald Bradley, our Director of Travel, which is Lori Spears, and our VP of Business Development, which is Spencer Iverson. Guys, listen, combined with just these core team members in our leadership team, guys, brings you over 100 years of experience in direct selling and network marketing and sales and product distribution, travel, and entrepreneur and business networking experience, guys. So rest assured that we're in good hands here at Paycation Travel. So guys, a little bit about our track record. Now, Paycation Travel is the marketing arm for Extreme Travel. Extreme Travel is our mother company, guys. It's a 14-year-old licensed and bonded global travel company based out of Dallas, Texas. Listen, we have successful certified travel consultants throughout many countries, the best certified trainer in the industry, guys, and we are a top travel producer working with the best travel suppliers and vendors that the travel industry has to offer. Now, not only that, guys, we're also the earner of top honors and production awards from companies and brands that you already know and trust, like Carnival Cruise Lines, Sandals, guys, Norwegian Cruise Line. This is just to name a few of the companies that we've received these prestigious awards and accolades from. So now, what do we do here at Paycation Travel? We do two things. We sell travel, and then we sell the opportunity to own your own travel business. So guys, listen, we feel that we have the perfect business. Why? Because we're open 24/7. You know, we give you ownership and flexibility. Yes, when you join Paycation Travel, you're not joining a travel club, you're joining a travel company, guys. So you literally own your own travel business, and it's flexible because you can work it anywhere. Okay, now there's no employees to look over, guys. There's no quotas to hit, no inventory to stockpile, no sampling products, no taste testing, multiple streams of income, no experience required, guys. Ongoing training and support, and best of all, it's from the comfort of your own home. I mean, what better job or what better business can you ask for than a business in travel, guys? Listen, we selling recess over here. So now, guys, listen, in the United States alone, the population is over 325 million people. Currently, to date, while I'm producing this video, there's only about a little over 38,000 of Paycation Travel consultants in the entire world, not just the United States. That's not even 1% of the population in just the U.S. alone. So guys, for that reason, this is a ground floor opportunity. It's wide open, and not only is it a ground floor opportunity, guys, we're also global. That's right. You can work this business anywhere in the world and connect with anybody all over the world. So guys, listen, starting a home-based business is just simply the smart success strategy. It not only allows you many benefits at your own pace, but it also saves you money by gaining access to significant tax benefits and home office deductions. And we ask that you please consult your CPAs, accountants, or tax professionals when dealing with your taxes with your home-based business. Listen, guys, capitalize on these tax breaks. So now listen, once you become a certified travel consultant here at Paycation Travel, you're going to receive your own booking engine. Now, this is where you refer people to your website that's powered by Priceline Provider Network. Now, when they book anything from hotels, cruises, car rentals, vacation packages, you're going to earn 75%. That's right, guys, 75% of commissions paid to Paycation Travel from our vendors and suppliers for travel that's booked through your website. Now, You're going to also receive your own marketing website. Now, on this website, they can access your booking portal. They can take a look at the opportunity. They can join you from here, and they can get their own free travel club membership. That is hot, guys. We're the only travel opportunity out there that's giving away a free travel club membership. I'm telling you, this is hot and it's unprecedented. So now, our partnerships that we have, guys, this is the buying power that we have with Priceline.com, Kayak, AAA Travel, Booking.com, OnStar, Spring Training Travel Packages. This is just to name a few. Now, Priceline Provider Network only works with 500 affiliates, and I'm proud to say that we are one of the 500. Guys, listen, not only are we one of the 500, but we're ranked number 2 in the Priceline Provider Network. So rest assured you are joining a winning team and company in Paycation Travel. So now you will also have your own private label website, over 145,000 hotels. Listen, same pricing as Priceline.com, Kayak, AAA Travel. So rest assured that our prices are just as competitive as anybody else in the travel industry, guys. The biggest difference is we're getting paid a commission to do something that we're already doing. So stop throwing away that money. So guys, listen, we're not just limited to travel. We also have access to sports and entertainment as a certified travel consultant here at Paycation Travel. So now you can take advantage of and make money off NFL ticket exchange, the U.S. Open, the Final Four, Super Bowl. Guys, we have the Kentucky Derby, Indy 500, boxing, NBA, NFL. I mean, you name it. Golf, guys. Baseball. I mean, all of these things are available, and we have access to it, and we make money from it. Even soccer, the World Cup. Guys, listen, plays, amusement parks, concerts, dining, tours, transportation, and so much more that you have access to here at Paycation Travel as a certified travel consultant. So now, guys, listen. We're not asking you to do anything different because we have the same vendors and same competitive pricing. Same seat on the plane, same cabin on the cruise, same room in the hotel, same vacation package. So listen, the biggest thing once again is we're getting paid to do what we're already doing, which is traveling. Okay, now you get paid to travel. Okay, so guys, listen, as an added bonus or as an added benefit, as a CTC, a certified travel consultant, let's just say if you're doing maybe a group cruise or maybe a family reunion and you don't have time, to deal with all of the paperwork or whatever the case may be, where you can refer all of that work, those clients, to the company, and they will get the lion's share of the commission. At this point, they'll get 80%, you'll get 20% because they're doing all the work. But that's just an option if you wanted to do that or go that route. So now, guys, you're going to also become educated and start to receive benefits and industry credentials as a certified travel consultant, okay? So you may qualify for industry credentials and take advantage of reduced rate travel on your personal travel. That's right, guys. It gets better and better. So basically, once you join, you complete the travel training in your back office, and once you earn $500 in commission and receive your extreme travel credentials, that's going to qualify you for your own personal career credential. And once you earn $5,000 or more in commissions, guys, it's going to qualify you for your own personal IATAN credentials. So now let's talk about both of those just a little bit so you can understand what that is if you're hearing this for the first time. So now when you become qualified to receive your career credential, which stands for Cruise Line International Association, guys, listen, you may be entitled to additional commissions as described below. So now you may be entitled to receive commissions and travel benefits from cruise lines, hotels, car rentals, airlines, and air consolidation companies. Now, why become qualified to receive your International Association of Travel Agents Network credentials, or IATAN credentials? Well, choosing IATAN is a wise and strategic business decision, ensuring that your company and sales are accurately identified and recognized by the industry suppliers globally. Now, IATAN requirements are professional business standards globally recognized by the travel industry. So, guys, basically, IATAN serves the travel industry as the FDA serves the food and drug industry. Okay, this is something that we have to have in order to be credible as a global travel company. And so we have all of these credentials and accreditations in place. Okay, so once again, rest assured that you're in good hands here at Paycation Travel. So guys, listen, that's the travel business side of our company. We're a 3-tier company. Now let's talk about the second tier, which is our free. That's right, guys, our free travel club. Take a look at some of these prices. So now, guys, listen, our member-only unique vacation club allows you to remove the middleman and travel at wholesale prices. Listen, you're going to have access to a worldwide selections of over 5,500 hotel resorts and condos in 105 countries. Listen, we also have the option to customize trips for corporate events, incentive travel, family and group cruises, destination weddings, luxury vacations, guys, African safaris, and so much more that's included in your member trip. So now when you get in, you log into your back office, guys, listen, you're going to see prices like the Playa del Carmen. Okay, this is a beautiful 5-star spot in Mexico. $345 per person. I mean, guys, we're sending you to London, England. What is that? A 4-day, 3 nights for $355. How about Barbados, guys? $380. Same thing, 4 days, 3 nights. We're sending you to Las Vegas, guys, for $72. Are you kidding me? 4 days, 3 nights, guys, Las Vegas, Nevada. Or how about Cozumel, guys? This is 5 days, 4 nights for $380 per person. I mean, these are some of the examples of what we have back there for you as a member here in Paycation Travel. So now, if that didn't do it for you, I know this will, guys. Our condos and resort getaways are unmatched by anybody else in the industry. I mean, look at this, guys. We're sending you to Cancun, Mexico. Okay, right here at the top, sleeps 5 people. Okay, the regular retail estimated value is $3,346. Your price, guys, as a member of Paycation Travel, $200. And this, all of these that you're gonna see in the condo and resort section, guys, are 8-day, 7-night vacations. So these are no Rudy Poo vacations, and that $200 is not per person. That's for the entire trip. And as you can see, guys, that resort is all inclusive, meaning that your drinks, your food, and any activity and entertainment that the resort renders are included in this in the price, or they may have a separate all-inclusive resort fee that you have to pay as well. And so, guys, I mean, now we're sending you to, Presidential Suites by Lifestyle in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Sleeps 4 people, guys, for $224. So basically, what I'm saying is, you get you and 3 of your friends, split that $224, guys, 4 different ways, and you're paying a little over $50 a piece to go and visit Punta Cana, Dominican Republic for a whole 8 days, 7 nights, guys. I mean, this is absolutely unbelievable, and it's so much more back there that you can choose from. So now I know you're probably wondering, how much does it cost to get started here at Paycation Travel? Well, guys, we could charge you everybody else out there in upwards of $5,000, $1,000, or even $500, guys. But we're not going to even charge you $250, believe it or not. For $99, you can get started as an RTC. That's right, guys, $99. Okay, it'll get you in as an RTC. That stands for Referral Travel Consultant, and then $69.95 per month thereafter to maintain your business. Now, as an RTC, you're going to get only 65% in commissions. Now, you're going to have access to the travel club membership, as well as the professional online travel website. You're going to get your online travel booking website, your commission tracking system, your Preco communication system, and your virtual back office, which serves as your own personal secretary. Now, guys, this is a good way to join. But for just $50 more, you can take advantage of everything Paycation Travel has to offer. You leave no money on the table. Guys, that's right. You can get your CTC package, your certified travel consultant package for $149.95. We're talking about a good steak dinner here, guys. I mean, $69.95 per month to maintain your business. Now, you're going to get everything that I just went over in your RTC package. Plus, you're going to receive your extreme travel certification training program that's going to be located in your back office. Now, you'll get that 75% in travel commission that we already spoke of, giving yourself a 10% raise, as well as the ability to book directly with travel vendors, guys, the ability to book group travels, as well as the ability to earn top industry credentials for your reduced rate on your personal travel, and guys, access to net and reduced rates that's not available to the public, that's only available to certified travel consultants, and so much more that's included in your CTC package. So now, guys, that is the second tier of our glorious travel company. Now, what I'm about to show you now, guys, is absolutely optional, and yes, we do have more. This is what set us aside from other opportunities out there. Okay, you do not have to participate in what I'm about to show you in order to make money here in Paycation Travel. So, guys, this is our optional marketing plan. The company say, hey, we want to expand our brand and we'll pay you for it. So that's basically what this is right here. Guys, listen, the Paycation Travel compensation plan is optional and is not a solicitation to participate exclusively in the team building or recruiting program. Any reference to potential income is not a guarantee, and any income earned will be a product of the business owner's effort and hard work. Okay, so guys, now that we got that out the way, let's take a look at this extra money here. So, guys, listen, we're going to talk about direct commission. We're going to give you the first set of commissions here are going to be weekly, and they're all going to be based on you coming in as a CTC and CTCs joining you as well. So now every time you personally sell a CTC package, okay, or a certified travel consultant package, you will earn $50 in direct commission. Now, guys, listen, there's no limit to how many people you can personally enroll. Now, something special happens with your third person. So now let's go to the next payout, which is your coded bonus. Now, CTCs are coded to you starting with your third personally enrolled CTC and every personally enrolled CTC thereafter. Through infinity, the company is going to pay you an extra $20 for everybody that's coded to you. So your third person starts your code. So now let's stop right here for a minute. How much did it cost you to get started with us? $149.95 or roughly $150. So, guys, listen, when you bring in Barbara and Ron, that was $100. Okay, 50 plus 50 is $100. Then you brought in Nancy, that was another $50. Guys, listen, that was $150 right there. Okay, and then Nancy started your code, so you got an extra $20 on top of that. So, guys, listen, with your first three people, with just your first three people, not only do you get all of your money back, but you're now $20 in profit, guys, and you have a profitable business at this point with your first three people. Now that is absolutely hot. So now, guys, let's go to the next payout, which is our extended coded bonus. Now, once again, CTCs are coded to you starting with your third personally enrolled CTC and every personally enrolled CTC thereafter through infinity. The company pays you an extra $20 per person that joins you at this point. So now Nancy starts your code. She go out and she get her two people. So Nancy's gonna make $50 for her first person, $50 for a second person. Same thing with Mark. Okay, now here's what's gonna happen. The system is still gonna generate these $20 codes. Now Nancy codes just like you doesn't start to her third person. Same thing with Mark, but you are coded. So those $20, guys, her first two people are going to roll up to you. Now, when those two people go out and get their first two people, those $20 are going to roll up to you as well. And guys, the first two people of everybody else first two people are going to roll up to you. $20 every single time. Guys, listen, this is absolutely phenomenal. And this is through infinity. Now, let's talk about the 100% matching coded bonus. So now here's what the company says. When the people who are personally enrolled and directly coded to you begin to receive their coded bonus, they're going to match it, guys. 100% match. So basically, not only are you capitalizing the $20 on your code, on everybody that's coded to your first 2 people, you're going to also capitalize and capture that on their third person too. So when Nancy gets her third person and starts her code, she makes $20, you're going to make $20. Same thing with Ron, and same thing with Mark. Once he decides to do something, guys, and remember, everyone that's coded to you will always be coded to you through infinity. There are no breakage points at any point in our compensation plan. So now, guys, let's talk about the 100% matching coded bonus. I know you probably thought, or you were probably wondering, well, what about Barbara and Kim? Well, we didn't forget them or leave them out. The company said we're going to match you 150%. Okay, when your first 2 people get their third person and start their code and earn their $20, company's gonna pay you $30. So if Barbara makes $100, you make $150. If Kim makes $1,000, you make $1,500. Guys, listen, if they both make a fortune, then I guess you make a fortune and a half. And guys, listen, that is the example of our weekly payouts. Now we're gonna talk about our monthly residual payouts that's paid out on every 15th of the month. We're going to go over all 6 as fast as possible. Listen, if I'm going too fast, feel free to rewind this video and take a look at it again, because I want you to understand everything that's being presented to you so you can make an informed decision on whether Paycation travel is a good opportunity, a good fit for you. Okay, so let's get right into the residual. Now, guys, this is the residual coded bonus. It's paid out every 15th of every month. Now, when anyone who is coded to you pays their $69.95 monthly, you're going to earn a residual income of 8%, or about $3.20 per person. Now, so in this example, remember, your code starts with your third person, which is Nancy, and then Nancy first 2, and then those people first 2, and everybody else first 2 as well. You're making 8% residual. This is monthly payout, guys. So if you make it the first month, you're going to make it the second month as well. These are not one-time hits. Okay, so now that's the example, and this is everybody that's personally sponsored to you and that's coded to you. You're going to make these this 8% payout. So now let's talk about the 100% matching residual coded bonus. Now, you will earn a 100% match, guys, on all the residual coded bonuses your personally enrolled active RTCs or CTCs earn. So now what that means is this. Now, everybody that's coded to you, remember, even with Barbara and Kim, when they started their code with their third person, okay, that started their residual, that started their coded bonus. So in this example, Barbara is making $100 off her codes. Okay, you're gonna match that 100. The company's gonna match that 100%, and so when she make $100, you make $100. Same thing with Kim, Nancy, and everybody else that's sponsored to you, guys. When they make their monies, okay, off their coded residuals, you're gonna match that 100%. Hope you guys understand that. It's pretty straightforward and clear cut. Okay, so now let's talk about the Business Builder Coded Bonus, or BBC program for short. Now, this bonus is paid starting with your 7th personally enrolled person, and then on that person's first 6 personal enrollments, and then those people's first 6. Through infinity, guys, you're gonna receive an extra $2 per person paid out residually on every 15th of the month. So, looking at this example, you brought in Barbara, Kim, Nancy, Mark, Ron, John, and we're gonna call number 7 Stacy. Stacy starts your BBC program. Now you're making an extra $2 on Stacy, on top of everything else that you're already making in your residual program. And now you're going to also make an extra $2 on Stacy's first 6. And then when those first 6 start bringing in their people, you're going to make an extra $2 on their first 6. Guys, and so on and so forth through infinity. Extra $2. This is the example of the BBC coded program. Hopefully you guys are starting to see the power, okay, of our optional marketing compensation plan, guys. I'm telling you, it's the best compensation plan in the business. So now let's talk about the 3x7 forced residual matrix. Now you can qualify with just one person, guys, okay, to start receiving payouts from this particular matrix. Okay, so now the way this works is a 3x7 forced matrix, meaning that there can only be a certain amount of people on each level. Okay, so you can only have 3 people on your first level. Down to 7 level, it multiplies by the power of 3. Now let me show you how it works. So now on your first level, you have a $2 payout times 3 people. You went out and you got 3 people. That's $6. Now here's what we do, guys. This is how we keep it simple, and this is how we are experiencing so much success on so many different levels, because all we say is you go out and get 3 and you help those 3 get 3. That's it. That's going to put 9 people on your second level. Now on the second level, you're getting paid $6 times 9. That's $54. So now you're starting to see, you know, some income generate from just this payout alone. Okay, so now you help those 9 go out and get 3 people. That's going to put 27 people on your third level times $2 on this level. That's another $54. Guys, that's $114 already in residual income just on this payout alone. Now let's stop right here. How much does it cost to maintain your business per month? $69.95, or roughly $70. So guys, listen, here's what's going to happen. When just 5 people hit your third level, okay, you're now making $70 per month, and your business is absolutely free at this point. Because here's what happens. The system looks in your e-wallet first to see if the $69.95 is there. And if it is, guys, it takes it out of your commissions and never takes it out of your bank account again. So now your business is paying for itself. So guys, not only did you get your money back with your first 3 people and a $20 profit, you're now in business completely free, with just 5 people hitting your third level. So now let's continue. That 27 went out and got 3 people. That put 81 people on your fourth level times $2. That's $162. Okay. Now we're gonna call that your light bill money, or you know, maybe that'll, you know, put something on your light bill. Okay. So now that 81 people go out and get 3 people. That's gonna put 243 people on your fifth level. Now, guys, the price is starting to increase per person. This is unprecedented. Normally in a matrix, you're paid out the most at the top because you have less people, and as your matrix starts to grow towards the bottom, they pay you less. Paycation travel is just the opposite. So guys, you're making $8 times 243 people on your fifth level, guys. That's $1,944. Now we're gonna call that your house and car note money. See, guys, here's what we're trying. We're not just trying to send you on vacations and get you paid while you're on vacations and things like that. Listen, we're trying to make you debt free. Okay, debt free completely, guys. So now listen. All we doing now, keep in mind, we're just getting 3 people. Now, those 243 people go out and get just 3 people. That's going to put 729 people on your 6th level times another $8, guys. That's $5,832 on your 6th level. Guys, as you can see now, you're making $8,052 a month. We're going to call that vacation money. How about that? Okay, this is paycation, so you need vacation money. All right, so now that 729, duplicate the same simple process. Go out and just get 3 people. That's going to put 2,187 people on your 7th level, guys, times another $8. And I promise you, you're not going to know all these people, but you're going to love them to death, guys. That's going to give you $17,496 on your 7th level alone. Listen, we're going to call that life-changing money, because guys, at this point, you're making $25,552 a month with just this payout alone. Imagine how your other, 8% matches and 10% and 100% matches are looking at this point. This is truly one of the best compensation plans in the world. But keep in mind, everything that I'm showing you right now, guys, is absolutely optional. You don't have to participate in this compensation plan in order to make money here at Paycation Travel, because we actually sell travel. So now listen, we don't waste any time, right? We get our 3 people. We share this with somebody else the next day, guys, and we get 3 people. So in your first day, you got 3 people. Here's how your matrix will look. Now, we all know that your team don't do what you do. They don't do what you say. They do what you do. So now your team, your 3 people go out and get their 3 people in just 24 hours. So now here's what your day 2 looks like in 24 hours, guys. And then everybody else duplicate the same thing. So day 3, 27. Day 4, 81. Day 5, 243. Day 6, 729. Day 7, guys. Look at this. Day 7, 2187. Guys, now your matrix is maxed out. Now, we know that this is a perfect world scenario. Some people are going to do some people not. Some people are slower than others. Some people won't do anything. Some people may do more. So this is a perfect world scenario. So what if it took you a week, to do this, and everybody did the same thing? Guys, what if it took you a month to get 3 people and your team followed the same thing and it took them a month to do it? I mean, this is very, very attainable if everybody's just getting 3 people. I mean, 30 days to get 3 people, that's not bad. 7 months, guys, we talking about a little over a half a year to make $25,520 and $52 just off this matrix, guys. Is not bad at all. But what if it took you a year? Seriously. What if it took you a whole year to get 3 people and your team duplicated your same work ethics, and it took them a year too? 7 years to max out this matrix. Guys, listen, it's still worth it. Because after 7 years, you're still making $25,552. Let me tell you something. This 7-year plan right here is much better than the 40-40-40 plan that you're currently on, where you're working 40 hours a week for the next 40 years of your life, only to receive 40%, guys, at the end of your retirement that you're already struggling with 100% of right now. It just makes sense, okay? So, guys, listen, that's our 3x7 force matrix payout. So now let's talk about, as if that wasn't enough, right? Let's talk about the 10% match on that matrix commission. So now with 6 personally enrolled active AIs or CTCs, okay, you're going to earn on 6 levels of your matrix and are eligible to receive a 10% match on their matrix. So basically, Barbara's making $1,500 off that matrix I just showed you. The company is going to pay you a 10% match on that. Same thing with Kim, Nancy, Mark, Ron, John, everybody that's sponsored to you. Guys, you're going to make a 10% match on their matrix as long as you have 6 enrollees or better. Now, keep in mind that matrix matches bonuses are paid on $30 commissions and higher. So as long as the people that's personally sponsored to you are making at least $30 on their matrix, then that's going to activate that 10% as long as you have personally sponsored 6 people. Okay. Now, this is the example of the 8% coded matrix match. That's right. So now remember, your code started with your 3rd person. Now, regional active CTCs earn 8% matrix match on all earnings by all AIs or CTCs coded to them. Now we're gonna get into what it is to be a regional in the next slide, if I'm not mistaken. But now in this example, okay, Nancy starts your code. She's making $3,000 off everybody that's coded to you. You're gonna earn an 8% coded match on that money, on those codes. Okay, same thing with Mark, Ron, John, Stacy, everybody else that's coded to you. And once again, as long as she's making at least $30 and more off everybody that's coded to you in her matrix, then you're going to earn that 8% coded match as long as you're a regional. Okay, so now let's talk about the ranks here. Everybody starts off at CTC. Now CTC is where you come in once you complete your travel training, okay, and you get qualified to receive your 75% of commission and personally sponsor 1 person. That's going to make you an active CTC, guys, and it's going to qualify you for the first 4 levels of your matrix. Now the next step is to get to executive. Now executive, you've personally sponsored 3 people. Now that starts your coded bonus, and it opens up levels 1 through 5 of your matrix. Now guys, you want to get to regional next, where you've personally sponsored 6 people. Now this is going to qualify you for that residual matching bonuses and the 10% match on your matrix commissions of your personally enrollments. That's going to open up levels 1 through 6 of your matrix as well. Now, guys, the next step is to get into national. National, you've personally sponsored just 10 people. Just 10 people, guys. That's it. That's going to qualify you for that BBC program that starts with your 7th personally enrolled person. And, guys, that's going to open up all levels of your matrix. And it's going to also do something else. It's going to activate what's called your team bonus. Now, at the national level, company's going to pay you an extra $5 per person that joins you in business. So now instead of making $70 per person, guys, you're making $75 every time someone joins you. So now the next level, guys, is international executive. Now this is where you've personally enrolled a minimum of 15 people and you've helped 3 of them become a national executive. Now at this level, guys, the company is going to pay you $10 per person now instead of $5. Now you're making $80 per person that joins your business, and they're going to also throw in a $600 lifestyle bonus every single month, guys, as long as you maintain this international ranking. All right, now the next level, guys, is presidential. That's right, guys. Presidential, you've personally enrolled 20 people and you've promoted a minimum of 3 international executives within those 20 people. Company's going to pay you an extra $15 per person now instead of 10. So now you're making $85 every time somebody joins you, guys, at this level. And then instead of $600 per month, the company's going to pay you $1,000 extra per month lifestyle bonus, guys, for obtaining this rank. And guys, last but not least, this is the pinnacle of our optional marketing compensation plan, our diamond team. So listen, the company say, listen, we want you to build a team of leaders. So you can qualify for the diamond team with a minimum of 3 legs with 35% coming from any one leg. You're going to receive an additional monthly guaranteed bonus, guys. So now at the executive diamond level, you've grown your team to at least 300 people. Company's going to pay you an extra $1,000 per month in guaranteed monthly income. So now, guys, listen, to hit regional, you want to build your team to a size of 500. Okay, instead of 1,000, the company's going to pay you an extra $2,000 per month in residual income. Now, the next step is to get to national diamond, where you've grown your team to 1,500 guys or better. Company's going to pay you $5,000 per month now instead of $2,000. Listen, this goes all the way down to 6-star presidential diamond, where you've grown your team to a size of 1 million people, and the company is paying you an extra $1 million, guys, $1 million per month in monthly residual income on top of everything that I've showed you. And guys, I know I didn't say this at first, but I've only gone over about 13 different ways we get paid, but we actually get paid 22 different ways here in Paycation Travel. But believe me when I tell you, these 13 ways are more than enough to set you free financially for life. So guys, listen, what would you do with all that income? Would you get out of debt? Or maybe send your kids off to college, or travel the world, or just maybe go ahead on and retire early? Or how about that dream vacation, or that dream home or car? Or guys, what about retiring your parents early? Or maybe just, being a philanthropist, guys, giving back, because we all know that it is a blessing, truly a blessing, to be a blessing. So now listen, opportunities are around you all the time. Now look at this logo, and do you see the arrow? See, some people see it immediately, some people it takes a while, and some people just never see it, guys. But just because you don't see it, it doesn't mean it's not there. And that's just how opportunities are, guys. Listen, opportunities don't disappear. They just pass you by. Listen, timing and positioning is everything. Have you ever been in the right place at the right time only to realize it several years later? Listen, Paycation is the right opportunity, and you're in the right place at the right time watching the right video. Now, will you realize it now, or will you realize it several years from now? Guys, listen, that's completely up to you. I'm going to leave you with the 7 guiding principles to always making a great opportunity decision that I use to join Paycation Travel. Guys, number 1 is it must make sense to you. I mean, it will be absolutely stupid to join something that you really, didn't get, right? And then number two, it must be logical. Okay, so now if it makes sense to you and it's logical, then that means you've already thought about it, guys. So at this point, there's nothing else to think about as far as, is it something that you want to do? Now, the next thing you need to be concerned with it, you must be able to make a minimum profit in a considerable amount of time. Well, I've already showed you how you can not only get your money back, but be in profit with just your first 3 people. And guys, listen, it must be ethically, morally, and legally sound. Let me explain something to you. Guys, we wouldn't have been able to obtain the IATAN credentials if we were not ethical, if our company wasn't moral, and if we wasn't legally sound. Believe me when I tell you that all of these things are in place. But guys, number 7, if number 6, add up, to your belief, then number 7 is most important, guys, is you must want it. I mean, because it's one thing to see and say, well, man, it sounds like a good opportunity, guys. But listen, we all know that money don't come to people who need it. It comes to those who want it. And you must want this. And so, guys, if all 7 principles are in agreement with your spirit, then the only other thing, guys, is just to simply go for it. That's it, guys. Just go for it and take this thing by the horn. Lock arms with us here in Paycation Travel and here in Team Meeks, guys, and we will show you a winning success system that we're utilizing to be successful on so many different levels here at Paycation Travel. So, guys, this has been my pleasure and a privilege to present this Paycation Travel experience with you. My name is Rodney Meeks, leader of Team Meeks and Team Meeks Domination, guys. Welcome to the future, guys. And listen, once again, to get started as a RTC, guys, $99 and $69.95 per month. And I'm just going to run through this right quick. You've already seen this. And of course, like I said, you can rewind it. And then $149.95 as a CTC, guys. I mean, we're literally giving you your own travel business for $150. That is absolutely amazing. And guys, these are what you receive as a CTC here at Paycation Travel, guys, and so much more. So listen, get started today. Get back with the person that shared this video with you. If it was me, give me a call. Let me know you're ready to get started, or if you have any questions or anything, I'll be happy to answer that for you guys. And listen, welcome to the future, guys. Rodney Meeks here, leader of Team Meeks and Team Meeks Domination. Once again, guys, I'm signing off here. And as always, in Team Meeks, failure is not an option. Success is a way of life. You guys be blessed.